Greetings, senior parents. What a strange year it's been, and we're just going to add to that a little bit of strangeness with our virtual open house. But I'm so thankful that you have joined in for the open house. And if you're watching this video, it's so nice to meet you. And I hope that you are looking forward to a great year with your seniors. I know that I am. Some of your seniors I had last year, so it's really a treat to have some students 2 years in a row. I'm going to share just a couple of things about the class and a couple of things about myself, and you can find other information in the Schoology folder as we move forward throughout the year. You have access to that, and if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. First of all, if you wouldn't mind signing in just so that I know who was able to check out the open house folder, there's a sign-in link that's linked to this slide show, and it's also a separate link in the Schoology open house folder. It's just asking you for your name, your student's name, and what course that student is taking from me. I teach both senior advanced placement and junior honors. And also, just for your information, I've been working with the College Board and Advanced Placement Program for about 20 years as a consultant. So in addition to reading for the exam, I also teach conferences and work with districts for staff development, et cetera. So like all things AP is a part of my life. Speaking of a part of my life, these are the biggest parts of my life. My family, I have 2 sons. My husband and I have been married for 32 years. We were junior high sweethearts, and our 2 sons and their beautiful brides are in the picture. We are Aggie fans, though my oldest and his wife are Baylor Bears, and my oldest son is all but dissertation on his PhD at the University of Oklahoma, where he teaches sociology and criminology. And my younger son is a teacher, 7th grade science, bless him, in Highland Park in Dallas. And he and his lovely wife have the apple of our eye there is my granddaughter, who's 3 months old now and just growing like a leaf. She's all styled out for her trip. But this is Mark O'Shea, and we're just loving watching her grow and develop every day. I also have an extended family of friends. We've been friends for about 30 years and just are so blessed to have them. And then you can see that my hobby is singing. I enjoy singing in our church choir and have been in choir for about 40 years or more. So I love to see the students when they have a hobby that they enjoy and something that they can just and take into the rest of their lives. They're developing more than just academics. They're developing, lifelong friendships and lifelong activities to teach their brains, their bodies, and their souls. The rest of the slides in this program are really just informational, and you can find this in another folder in Schoology called general class documents, but this just kind of lines out what our different grades are. There's 80% is our weighted achievement grades. We'll have 2 of those each 6 weeks marking period, and then several, 5, 6, 7 at least academic practice grades. Basically, the practice are always getting us ready for those academic achievement grades and for subsequently their success on the AP exam and in college level analysis work. So this course is literary analysis, so we're going to make sure that they're ready to do that as they move forward in their academic careers. We have already begun our year looking at college essays and resumes and are just finishing up our unit on the things they carried. As we move forward from here, we're going to study sonnets, read Frankenstein and Hamlet, and continue our work with poetry. In the spring, we'll be reading Their Eyes Were Watching God, do some more poetry study, reading A Thousand Splendid Suns, and The Importance of Being Earnest. So these are the books that we'll be reading this year, and as you see these books, if they're not on your bookshelf, maybe throw in an Amazon order or go to Half Price Books. We also have a limited number to check out to students who need them. Most of these are pretty easy to come across. Again, if you have any questions at all, the best way to contact me is through the email, and either through Schoology or the school email, and I can, if we need to chat, then I can set up a time to visit with you by phone. I've got students in my room all but about 45 minutes during the day, and so I typically need to find that quiet time to be able to chat with you, or after school if that's necessary. But please check out everything on Schoology. Do not hesitate to contact me with any questions that you have. And again, we'll just love on your students, and we'll get them through this crazy year and make sure that we do some things that are really special for them, because they really are special too. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great senior year, parents.